Hi, I'm Joel Wanasek with URM Academy. Today, I'm going to show you our exciting new plugin, FREQSNIPER, powered by our good friends at JST. This plugin is a fantastic resonance removal tool designed to take anything that's kind of harsh or kind of bites your ear or sounds unpleasant and transparently remove it, making it sound super smooth and super fantastic. And like I said, the best part is it doesn't have a sonic signature. It is incredibly transparent. Okay, let's see it in action. The first time you load up FREQSNIPER, it's going to prompt you to log in so it can authorize your account and make sure that it is valid. But once you're in FREQSNIPER, here up in the upper left-hand corner, you can click on the logos where you can go to the members area, contact support, open the manual, or sign out. Moving over, we have a preset system right here where you can save, load presets, and over to the upper right corner we have a UI size. You can see this mini, small, medium, large, or very large depending on how big your screen resolution is and what you like to work on. Using FREQSNIPER is extremely simple. The first thing you need to do is learn your audio. So you're going to hit learn, you're going to play some audio. In this case I have a mix. We're going to use this in a mastering situation. It's going to use a very advanced detection algorithm and find the most nasty, harshest parts of your mix. So let's give it a try. It's going to have a progress bar, and then you'll see how it adds the frequency. Okay, I'm going to hit learn, play. And it's done learning just like that. Now, you can see it's recommending these different frequencies right here. And as you mouse over them when you're playing, you can hear what they sound like. Let's check that out. And those are all the nastiest frequencies. Now you can click add filters, which will add all of these filters to the EQ spectrum and remove them. Let's have a listen before and after. And you can hear how nice and smooth that sounds. It's very subtle, very transparent, but it sounds so much better. Now, if we want to clear the filters, we just go like that and hit clear. Now let's hit learn again, get some new filter recommendations, and dive in a little bit deeper. Now, if we want to add a particular resonance and modify it here, we can simply audition and click on the dot that we want. So say we just want to focus on these three right here. Now, what's cool is you have this magnitude knob, which allows you to go in and make these cuts either more subtle or more aggressive. Because this is a master, you'll have to use your ear and listen very carefully and see what it's going to sound like. So let's audition. And I like to usually take it to the point where I can just hear it removing the nasty stuff, but it still sounds super organic, very transparent, and very subtle. Once you've added these filters, you can adjust them like a regular EQ. So for example, let's click on this point. Down here, you'll see the ability to jump around to the different points. Again, you can also click on them. You have the ability to bypass them, take them in and out, and the ability to adjust their Q width. So if we want to make it wider, the gain, and the frequency. So let's just move this around and go fishing manually. Say this is a position that you like how it sounds. Now let's make this sound a little bit more musical. And that's in a better spot. So if we click on another band and say, for example, we want to make this one deeper and adjust the gain, the magnitude will keep that proportion. See as I go up and down how it does that. Another very powerful feature in FREQSNIPER is the ability to use either static filtering or dynamic. Okay, so dynamic has a threshold. It's a dynamic EQ, which is cool because if you have a part like a vocal where the notes are changing, the dynamic threshold will allow you to only reduce those filters when you're hearing them. So I'm going to click on dynamic mode and I'm going to adjust the threshold and you'll see the graphic UI represent how much reduction is happening. Before and after. Now, on a side note, the magnitude only affects static interactions, okay? It doesn't affect dynamic. Static and dynamic are treated separately by the plugin, so you can compare and A/B them back and forth. The next feature to pay attention up here in the upper right is this triangle, which is the delta, and you can use this to monitor the difference between the wet and dry signals. So let's hear what Frequency Sniper is removing. Sounds pretty crazy. Okay, I'm gonna remove the delta. I'm gonna learn this, and let's just grab like 1 or 2 bands and check that out with the delta. I'm just gonna add a few filters here at random. Now let's hear the delta. And this is good for static or dynamic mode because you can hear how much reduction you're doing. If you don't want to use the algorithm to learn, you can also use this like an EQ, either in static or dynamic mode, and manually enter the point. So click on the line here and add some filters wherever you want. So let's pretend I like these. Now let's widen the Q a little bit and go fish out an area that we don't like. So say we don't like that area and we want to make it a dynamic filter here. We can come in here and adjust the threshold. And make it just touch it. The final feature here of Frequency Sniper, aside from the bypass up in the upper right corner, is the clear button. Now the clear will clear whatever filters are instantiated. So for example, if you have some suggested filters that are up here, the clear is just going to get rid of the ones that are down here. So if you want to clear everything, you hit add filters, you add everything, you hit clear, and now the plugin is reset and you can rescan. If you're not signed up for Nail the Mix and you want access to Frequency Sniper, head over to nailthemix.com, sign up for a $1 first month trial, and you can download Frequency Sniper and start using it in your mixes today.